Okay, Sunita, let's start your snap on analog communication for BPSC interviews. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Dr. Sunita Sinha. I have completed my PhD from IIT IIM Dhanbad. During my PhD, I have designed some flow and pressure transducer and have also calibrated the conventional flow and pressure transducer using artificial neural network, which can be used for industrial application. I have done my M.Tech from Tejpur Central University. I have completed my B.Tech from MJP Rohilkhand University, Bareilly. I have passed my B.Tech with honors with a DGPA of 8.83. I have participated in many extra co-curricular activities during my school and college days. I have been awarded the best girl student at my intermediate level, and I have also won the first prize at the district level debate. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm interrupting you, but
yes, ma'am.
Please keep this short because it is just for a snap. Okay, your snap is only for 15 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
You can keep the introduction brief.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Sunita, can you tell me?
Ma'am, should I continue with the introduction?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Can you tell me what is multiplexing?
Ma'am, multiplexing means the mixing of two signals to get the third signal.
What do you mean by mixing of? So multiplexing is just addition of two signals. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. Addition of two signals.
Okay. And what is the need of multiplexing?
Okay, ma'am. Suppose we want to transmit many signals on by using a signal channel, and if the frequency range of all the signals are within the same frequency range, then we need to multiplex with the carrier frequency of different values, so that they can't interfere. So there can be no interference between these input signals.
Sunita, what is modulation then?
Again, ma'am, by using the modulation only, we are the carrier wave is changes its characteristics as per the modulating signal. That is called the modulation.
Okay, come back to multiplexing, Sunita. Tell me properly, what is the benefit of multiplexing? Why are we doing multiplexing?
Ma'am, to transmit multiple input signals on a single communication channel, and to avoid the interference between the respective signals.
Okay, so where is this addition coming here? You said that multiplexing means addition of two signals. And one way you're saying that multiplexing is sending multiple signals on a one channel, right? So what is the correlation between this? Addition kahan pe hai?
Ma'am, we are converting the modulating signal to some another frequency range. Like initially, the modulating signals are having the low frequency, but after multiplexing with the carrier signal, the frequency will increase.
Okay.
So,
but this doesn't answer my question. I asked you what is multiplexing. You said it is addition of two signals, right? Then you are saying that we are sending multiple signal on one channel, and that too with same frequency range. You used the word same frequency range.
Input signal will be initially like if you are sending the audio signals, then audio signals is in the range of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Then this is like a similar range. So, but if you are
what are the type of multiplexing, Sunita?
FDM and TDM, frequency division multiplexing and time division multiplexing.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between the two?
Yes, ma'am. Like in frequency division multiplexing, like I told you earlier, in uh, uh, one means for the whole time period,
Hmm.
the frequency range, particular frequency range is allotted to the user. And in time division multiplexing, the whole of the frequency spectrum is
Hmm.
allotted to the user for particular time slot.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's say even with multiplexing is what? We are sending multiple signals on one channel, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say even with multiplexing, I send a signal through the channel. So there is a possibility of crosstalk, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how can I avoid that crosstalk?
Means, ma'am, with multiplexing also there is a possibility of crosstalk.
Yes,
So, mm,
I want to avoid that crosstalk. What measures can I take for that? See, I'm
to
sending band pass signal on the channel. Okay, band pass signal मैं send कर रही हूँ, and there may be a possibility for crosstalk. So to avoid that, what should be done?
whatever the signals we are sending, उन दोनों के बीच में मैम प्रॉपर gap होना चाहिए between the whatever frequency range we are sending.
I'm using the word band pass here. Okay, keep that in mind. कि band pass signal I'm sending. Then tell me the proper measure I can take.
Sorry, ma'am.
So what do we do in modulation process, Sunita?
Ma'am, in modulation, the property of the carrier is changed as per the modulating signal, the characteristics of carrier. Like the amplitude is of the carrier changes in amplitude modulation, the amplitude of the carrier is changing as per the amplitude of the modulating signal. Like in frequency modulation, the frequency of carrier is changing as per the
And what
frequency.
is what is the frequency of the resultant signal? How is it affected?
Ma'am, in frequency modulation.
No, particularly in modulation, I'm asking कि उसकी frequency पे क्या effect पड़ता है? जो signal मैं send कर रही हूँ, ultimately.
Frequency will increase the modulator.
Right?
Yeah.
So and what are band pass signals, Sunita?
Like band pass signals are those which are limited to a particular band.
Okay. So won't you say that modulation is a process of converting low frequency signal into high frequency signal?
Yeah, we can say that, ma'am.
And band pass signals are particularly low frequency signals. So now can you tell me multiplexing के साथ आप modulation include कर सकते हो? Okay, wait. Tell me what are the major?
Ma'am, the one of the advantage of modulation is obviously that the multiplexing is possible. We can send the multiplex signals through a channel.
And what is the other major need of modulation?
So one, ma'am, to decrease the height of the antenna, means the height of the antenna should be practicable.
Okay. Okay, Sunita, can you tell me about something about AM signal, amplitude modulated signal?
Ma'am, in this, the amplitude of the carrier wave changes according to the amplitude of the modulating signal.
And what is the main advantage of this signal over frequency modulated signal?
Ma'am, these are simple. The circuit which we use is simple in nature, and the frequency and phase remains the constant. Also, ma'am, here the power also remain fixed. It doesn't vary.
Power what? Power consumption is higher in analog, and sorry, amplitude modulation or in frequency modulation? In which power consumption is higher?
Power, ma'am, in amplitude modulation.
In amplitude modulation, power consumption is higher.
Yes, ma'am. If we are sending the simple like double sideband full carrier, then obviously the power consumption will be higher.
Okay. Can you tell me the power efficiency formula for WBFM, wideband frequency modulator?
Wideband frequency modulation.
Yes. The power efficiency formula.
No, ma'am. For frequency modulation, I don't the formula. Sorry, ma'am.
आपने पढ़ा नहीं है अभी?
Ma'am, that for the AIM I have studied all the power, everything, but for this for frequency modulation power I haven't studied.
Okay. Okay, Sunita. I have a system. ठीक है? It has two characteristics: sensitivity and selectivity. Can you tell me the difference between the two?
Ma'am, as per as I know, ma'am, sensitivity means is given by the slope of any characteristic curve, and it is given by the difference in the output upon difference in the input.
I'm asking about the physical significance, Sunita. Here, I'm not asking about the formula.
Sensitivity. Yeah.
What does the word sensitivity mean?
So whenever there is a change in the input, then how the means the instrument or anything will respond, how the output will be affected. That we can call the sensitivity.
And what about selectivity?
Selectivity, yes, ma'am. As far as I am able to think or recall the thing, like selectivity is, ma'am, like how much it is capable of rejecting the noise and able to send the desired signal. I think that is, ma'am, selectivity.
Okay. Okay, that is correct. Okay, Sunita, let's conclude your interview.
Okay, ma'am.
See what I feel, Sunita. आपकी प्रिपरेशन अभी थोड़ी सी कमी है प्रिपरेशन के अंदर. See, आपकी नॉलेज मुझे ठीक लगी, बट यू नो व्हाट, यू आर कंफ्यूजिंग द सब्जेक्ट. मतलब आप अभी क्या कर रहे हो, टॉपिक्स को कंफ्यूज कर रहे हो आपस में. एक क्लैरिटी आंसर्स में नहीं आ पा रही है. दैट आई फील बिकॉज ऑफ कि अभी प्रिपरेशन प्रोसेस में है. Am I correct?
Okay.
Have you prepared fully for the subject?
Yes, ma'am. As per the syllabus, I have gone through each and every topic, and then I have also looked after the interview and revised also.
Okay, that is okay. All I'm saying is, when you go there and they ask you what are your favorite subjects or what are your subjects that you have prepared, you're not going to say the few topics that I have prepared. That doesn't how an interview works, right? You can't go and they say कि मैंने AM पढ़ा है and मैंने FM नहीं पढ़ा एनालॉग कम्युनिकेशन के अंदर, या फिर मैंने अभी एनालॉग कम्युनिकेशन ही पढ़ा. आई गेस कि अगर आप सब्जेक्ट पढ़ रहे हो तो यू शुड कंप्लीट द फुल सब्जेक्ट, राइट? अगर वहां पे आपने जाके बोला कम्युनिकेशन उनको सुनाई दिया और आपसे किसी डिजिटल कम्युनिकेशन का क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया, देन यू कांट डिनाई देयर बिकॉज यूएसए हैव स्टेट द सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, आपने खुद जाके वहां पे नाम लिया है सब्जेक्ट का. तो अगर आप एटलीस्ट एनालॉग कर रहे हो तो एनालॉग का एक एक पार्ट आपको कवर अप होना चाहिए, बिकॉज आपको कोई पूरे सब्जेक्ट करने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा, आपको 3 सब्जेक्ट प्रिपेयर करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं. आप उसके अंदर से चूज नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है, एक तो ये चीज माइंड में रखो सुनता. एंड दूसरा वही है कि थोड़ी सी ना एक दो बार रिविजन आई गेस आप करोगे ना. नॉलेज आपकी ठीक लगी मुझे, नॉलेज आपको है सब्जेक्ट की पूरी, बट अभी ना वो एक आंसर्स में तो वो नहीं आ पा रहा है. अभी दे रहे हो, टाइम बाद दे रहे हो इंटरव्यू या कुछ, बट अभी आंसर्स में क्लैरिटी नहीं आ पा रही है. मे बी प्रैक्टिस मोर, उसके बाद थोड़ा सा वो चीज हो जाए. एक तो क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करो. मतलब आई गेस जैसे आप सब्जेक्ट रिवाइज कर रहे हो ना, द बेस्ट मेथड फॉर इंटरव्यू इज कि व्हेन यू आर रिवाइजिंग द सब्जेक्ट, यू फ्रेम द क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ। आप खुद ट्राई करो कि क्या पूछ सकते हैं इसके अंदर। आप सब्जेक्ट को ऐसे नहीं टैकल करना कि मैंने एग्जाम देना, यू हैव टू टैकल इट विद कि व्हाट क्वेश्चंस कैन बी आस्क्ड, प्रिपेयर इन क्वेश्चन। ओके, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है सुनीता तो बताइए। आपको मेरी
No,
फीडबैक
ma'am.
समझ में आई?
That. Yes, ma'am. Few of the questions wideband frequency modulation, power, like everything. Like I have to deal with. Ma'am, what are the main topics to focus on this analog communications?
No, Sunita, that's what I'm telling you. When I told you कि आपने FM नहीं किया, आपने AM किया, that's what I'm telling you. You can't pick a favorite topic from already selected few subjects,
Yeah,
right?
thoroughly.
हाँ,
Okay, ma'am.
क्योंकि बिकॉज अगर ऐसा होना सुनीता, लेट्स से कि मैंने सारे सब्जेक्ट प्रिपेयर करके मैं वहां पे गई हूँ एंड देन मुझसे पूछा जा रहा है, तो आई कैन लाइक रिटन एग्जाम के अंदर ऐसा होता है कि आपको एक सिलेबस दिया गया एंड यू कैन पिक सम फेवरेट टॉपिक कि ठीक है इससे ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, बट दिस इज इंटरव्यू। आप ऑलरेडी उन सब्जेक्ट्स में से 10 सब्जेक्ट्स में से 3 सब्जेक्ट करके जा रहे हो, फेवरेट नहीं पिक कर सकते वहां पे। क्योंकि कोई अब जैसे मैंने आपसे मल्टीप्लेक्सिंग पूछा, दैट इज अ वेरी बेसिक क्वेश्चन इन कम्युनिकेशन दैट यू नो, ठीक है। अब उसके अंदर क्वेश्चन मैं घुमा के पूछ लूंगी, मैं उसको फेवरेट पिक नहीं कर सकती इस तरीके से, ठीक है। ये हर किसी इंटरव्यू के लिए है। और कोई क्वेश्चन है तो बताइए।
No, ma'am.
ओके, थैंक यू सुनीता।